we interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Now, back to our program.
The Ship Show.
Hey there, folks, it's the Rooster and Doodles, and we're fixing to go on an epic hunting trip way up north in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, yes.
You should follow along. The fun starts right now.
Come on.
All right, so we stopped at the gas station, and I got one of these gas station hamburgers. I don't know what's going on here, but let's give her a go. I'm not sure that's beef.
Where's the beef?
I don't know exactly what it is. It's some sort of meat product, but beef, I'm not sure about that. But it'll fill the void. We're doing manly stuff, so we'll eat manly food for now. Just wait till later when we bust out the oysters. We made it. We're here. We're at the cabin.
Nature.
We're surrounded by nature. There's mature males everywhere.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
I can smell it.
They're waiting.
They're waiting to meet us.
Yeah.
They've got a date with destiny.
They do. They do.
And that's a 300 Savage bullet right through the heart!
Hey, shipheads, it's Dingle Dong, the ship show elf. I've been so busy doing all the Elf of the Year duties, but guess what? I'm back. I missed you guys so much, and I heard Doodles missed me too, and I missed you too, Doodles. But guess what? I'm a little bit sad. I'm sad that I didn't get an invitation to go on Bromania. It's going to be such a fun trip, and someone needs to make sure you boys stay on the good list. But never mind, maybe next time you can remember to invite Dingle Dong. But remember, ship show people, Dingle Dong says, Baka!
The Ship Show.
I'm getting the island vibes, man.
Doodles, you're way over there.
I'm getting the island vibes, man. We're single digits till our cruise.
I know we are.
You know? What's up, peeps? And it's happy 420, everybody.
Yes.
Woo!
I knew you'd be celebrating. Come on over here just to scope.
I have not celebrated yet.
No.
The day is not over.
Yet.
Correct.
feel like Dingle Dong should not be left unsupervised. Ooh, jeez.
Well, remember when we were on the Mardi Gras and we were
Yes.
dismayed at the lack of a reggae band on the ship?
Yes,
There was a
indeed.
reggae DJ.
Right.
But I feel like every royal ship I've been on has a reggae band.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward. Hopefully it's that.
Well, I'm sure they will. You know how they do it. You know how they do it.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean doesn't mess around.
They're going to be doing it a lot better than Margaritaville at Sea. No doubt about it.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes,
So
indeed.
I think we scored at the end of the day.
Oh, without a doubt.
I mean,
For those of you who are new here, we were supposed to be on the Margaritaville sinking at sea. But instead, here we are on Freedom of the Seas. No worries.
So yes, they thought that 2 weeks would be enough to dry dock their ship, and that they were sorely mistaken. But I also have a hard time believing that they say they're putting, millions and millions of dollars into this ship when the press conference was in a Hampton Inn meeting room.
Well, no, you're right. No, you're absolutely right.
They say they're putting millions and millions of dollars
Yes.
in, but are they really?
Yeah, well, you're right. You're absolutely right.
So
So let me try a new feature here.
uh-oh. Stop pressing the buttons.
Just let me try it. Look at this. Boom. Do they do reggae for Sail Away, although it's no longer a party? At least not since the restart.
Well, okay, but they still have a house band, and it's usually a reggae band. Yes, they do other things.
Yes.
But like during the day on the pool deck and stuff, usually they come out and do a 45-minute set every so often. So I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Reggae band's got to work too.
yes, indeed. By the way, is the sound okay? York, that's some expensive paint and outdoor grass. Yes, agreed. Do we sound and look okay? Are things working
Well,
here?
we know we don't look okay.
Yeah, good point. Good point. York, the Hampton Inn is a great place with a lovely breakfast.
I
included.
agree, and I do like to stay at the Hampton Inns. That's actually my preferred go-to on the road.
Well,
right?
they've got the free drinks, but they're vodka.
No, not Hampton Inn. That's Embassy Suites.
Oh, okay. Yes.
But still
okay.
a Hilton. That's still a Hilton property, so that's
Agreed.
good.
Agreed. TX Pepito, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that.
And hey, I'm not bagging on. We have some good friends that work at Hampton
Oops,
Inns.
hit the wrong
Bunta has worked at a Hampton Inn. Carla works at one, a lovely Hampton Inn. But you're usually like a big cruise line is not kicking off their press tour at a Hampton Inn. It's usually somewhere like in a port or like at the company headquarters.
With the ship in the background or something, a big event, like Wonder of the Seas, how they invite the influencers and stuff. Nope, we're just gonna make an announcement real quick here.
In the free breakfast room.
Yeah. By the way, could you get these yogurts out of here?
Nick B works at a Hampton Inn and he agrees with me. I just found that strange and probably a red flag when we decided to book. So
Agreed.
I don't know.
Agreed.
I don't know.
Chris Gill is in the house. Welcome. Welcome.
how
Larry
you
Bum.
do?
I see Larry Bum's here. Am I too loud? Are we good? I just want to do one last check here. Last week, people were saying I sounded hyper-modulated. I didn't change anything. I'm just hoping it's better.
Proper modulation.
Hilton Properties are where I stay. The DoubleTree in Fort Lauderdale is the closest to the port.
It's close, yep.
All right.
Though I do like that Marriott Marina right by there, too.
The Marriott Marina.
That's
Did we
where-
talk about that one?
Well, that's where the Ragsdales, that's where we stay the night before we go out on a cruise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Fair enough.
Hi, my John Boy and Dear Doodles, says Lindy Lou.
Lindy Lou? Are we talking about Lindy Lou? You know I got my eye on you.
Tess, that's good intel. I really tried to look for Bromania. We were really trying to find like a 2-room suite.
Yeah.
It would have been perfect for you, myself, Arnold, and Trevor. That was hard to come by. So we ended up having to, we took some people's advice and booked the Holiday Inn Miami Cruise Port, but we have 2 rooms. So.
Yeah. Somebody just inform me. Maybe that would help. How's that, Jamie? I'm not putting a lightning bolt in there. How dare you? How dare you? I am not putting a lightning bolt in the mix.
Lindy Lou said she missed hearing your singing last week. Can you give her one to make up for it?
Well, I just did.
No, yeah, but you didn't. That's for this week.
Oh. Well, you what, just do it again?
Yeah.
Lindy Lou!
That's it. That's all you need to do.
You know I got my eye on you. And I'm not
Perfect.
singing again. What's up with the weather in Michigan next week? I'm going to freeze my butt off.
No, you won't. Who said that's that?
That was Chicken Dance Shalama Gamma Wance.
Oh, she's heading back north. Well, yeah,
Yes.
it sucked this week, but give you a clue, it snowed yesterday, but Saturday's supposed to be 74 and sunny.
Well,
How about that?
we going to golf? Oh, crap. Guess what?
Sunday's supposed to rain.
I can't golf. Oh, Sunday, if it doesn't rain, I can golf.
I can't Saturday anyway.
Yeah, Saturday I have to go to Battle Creek, Michigan
Oh, the home of Kellogg's.
for a gymnastics tournament.
A gymnastics battle
That's
in Battle
right.
Creek.
Listen,
Frosted Flakes everywhere.
we have 8 days. 8 stinking daggone freaking days
Till
until
we fly out.
No.
9 days till we cruise.
Well, then shipmates full of ship.
9 days till we cruise because we cruise Friday.
Wait a
And
minute.
today's Wednesday.
Are you telling me my thumbnail's incorrect?
Well, we cruise out Friday. We fly out Thursday.
Right, but it says our cruise
Yeah,
is
if
in
we
8 days.
okay, if we flew out,
Shipmates wrong?
If we flew out in 7 days, we'd be flying out next Wednesday while we're having a show.
So for the first time ever, shipmates wrong?
Well, unless they're counting like today plus 1, you know what I mean?
I guess.
Who
I
knows?
guess. Thought of you guys today in the office restroom. The seat covers are made in Michigan. All right. I don't know what to say about that.
I don't either.
Tess, thank you? I mean, why is it doing that? We don't need
Seat
that,
covers on for number 2.
That makes me mad.
Proper
There we go.
modulation.
Proper modulation. Proper modulation.
Is that like Nintendo font right there that you got going on?
Yeah, I just thought it was kind of neat.
I like it.
But, I mean, what? Waskokie?
That sounds Wisconsin-ish.
Muskogee is not here in Michigan. Sorry.
Doesn't that sound Wisconsin?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. But Bromania is coming, okay? And, there's so many things that are going through my mind about this whole trip in terms of, like, what we're going to do, where we're going to stay, how it's going to happen. And I should know better by now.
I hear you.
Don't make all these plans in your head, because once you get there, they all go like, all of the best laid plans never work for me, especially when I start like trying to plan ahead, right? Like I won't go into too much detail, but I spent 2 evenings trying to perfect a shot that made it look as if a drone was flying into my cabin before I realized that I'm in an interior cabin.
When's the last time? Have you ever been in an interior cabin?
No, never. I've never been in anything but a balcony.
When my parents were taking us kids when I was younger, they would always banish us to the interior rooms, which I necessarily don't mind. It's not a big deal.
Rhonda Carney likes the wiener on my hat. No, that's a cream stick. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Cue the freaking Long John or Eclair comments. I see them all coming. They're coming. You can rest assured they're not going to go on the screen.
Come on, dude. It's like the one person that thinks GoFundMe should be on John Heald's page.
That.
The one
Super
person,
awesome comment.
the one person that thinks they're a cream stick.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you for that. That was a super awesome comment. I see a side conversation going on over here. Hopefully it's not beeping in your ear in the No Zoom crew. They also have a Muskegon in Wisconsin, says Nancy.
Well, that says Muskego.
Well, all right, listen. Y'all need to... I'm going to go ahead and shut that up. All right, what's going on? I'm turning off this messenger app.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I thought it was of the seas, Daniel Field says Meg. So anyway, let me get back to this. So I have all these plans, but one plan I intend to stick with is one that, see, my dad calls it a cream stick as well. There's two of us here.
Wow. You get one vote per family.
Okay, listen. The mother hen says she still has 20 days in lockdown.
Wait, does your sentence get reduced for good behavior?
You know what? I'll tell you this much. She's still able to moderate our group.
When you're in Facebook jail, can you read comments and like look at pages, or is it just that you can't comment? I'm wondering.
That's a good...
Because if you say really extra nice things...
That's a good question, Liz. Can you answer that? If you're in jail, can you see the stuff? You just can't comment or like it, or what?
Or if you admit and say you were wrong and you plead guilty, do they give you a reduced sentence? Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Listen. Anyway, what I was about to say...
You can read, but you can't comment. Says Donnie Luke, who knows a thing or two about Facebook jail.
Donnie Luke's been in Facebook jail plenty of times. There's no doubt about that. But one of the things that I truly plan on sticking with for this particular trip, which I don't think that York believes I can do. Let me show you. This right here. This right here. E-bag. Highly recommended. Got it for Christmas 2 years ago from my mother-in-law. Everything my camera gear, including hats. All of it.
So all your toiletries, clothes, and
all
hats.
of it is going to get packed in this.
Your thongs.
Right here.
Everything.
Let me know in the comments if you think I can do it.
Are you going to do a packing video? Because, you know.
I mean, I could, I suppose, but I don't know. I feel like packing videos are...
Yeah, but this is different.
For the professionals.
This is different.
But I plan on packing that whole bag.
You need to show, like, the struggles leading up to deciding what
no.
you're going to get fit in there and everything.
I know. That could be a good vlog of its on its own. Okay, do I take this? I might need it. I know there's going to be some serious soul-searching going on when it comes down to it. Especially when it comes to deciding the hat situation. And packing those hats is going to be a challenge all in and of itself.
Yeah, but if you're already thinking about it, it's like whack your normal cruise in half. That just means you take half as many hats.
Yeah.
But you usually bring 30, so you're not going to be able to fit 15 in there. I see your conundrum.
Yeah, I know. And plus, the packing cubes are overrated, Amy Landon. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Ones. For hats, it won't work. Because that's going to just, the bills will all be kind of flattened out, and your hats, yeah, you can't do that with hats.
Yeah.
Especially your fancy hats.
Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. I'm probably going to have to wear, I know I'm taking the hat that Keith Williams gave me. That's without a doubt. And I want to take at least one fedora.
Oh, the hat man, David Wirtz, question he's asking you. Like, maybe it's for advice for a 3... Because he's a hat guy.
Yeah, Kevin Brubaker says, what's the over-under on the number of hats I'm bringing? I don't know.
5 is my guess.
Oh, it's going to be more than that. Because
more than 5?
I can pack lots of baseball hats.
Wow.
Could you imagine if I wore a fedora with that big sun hat over top of it on the plane, just so I could carry it without getting ruined?
You're not going to ask me to pack some of your hats.
You could be John 2.0 for the flight. No. Yes.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you for that suggestion.
I've got to fit all my own crap.
No. You can wear the fedora on the flight.
Dude, I don't wear those kind of hats.
You do it when you want to be on video and be funny.
Oh, yeah, but I do that. Hey, I'm John 2.0. Only if I can board with your boarding pass. And I can really be
Okay,
John.
fine, whatever, man.
And I can hold the camera the whole time.
Okay, whatever you say. Well, if you want to hold the camera, that's fine too.
No.
I'm down with that.
Did we forget we can't even sit together on the flights, can we?
I don't think so. I don't think we're sitting together on any of the flights. Well, maybe one.
I think maybe the first one out.
I do want to try something though, and then we're gonna say hi to the peeps because we didn't do that last week.
You're gonna press buttons.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
You're gonna show your new hats?
No. I just want to see if this works.
Okay, I don't even know what he's trying to do to work, but what do you think the chances are that it works? Let's just say that. 50-50. I'm guessing whatever he's trying to do, 85% it's not going to work. Oh, Noisy Little Camper says, York, if you're going to be John 2.0, remember to leave the mic off while you're recording. Whoa! Burn! Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to replay that for John. If I knew how to use the technology here, I would pull that comment up on his new little 2.0 chance it will work. 80% it won't work. Slim to none. Nope. John, they're doubting you. Oh, he ran all the way upstairs. I wonder what the heck he's doing. Who knows? I wish I could turn the camera around so you could actually see the pictures he shows you online or when he vlogs of the wall of hats in his crew room is nothing compared to the number of hats that are over here. I wish you could see it. John, we don't know what you're doing, but we thought, I asked the people, what are the chances are that it works, whatever he's doing? And they all say not very good.
Probably not. I don't think it's going to work. I don't know. Actually, it works.
Oh, wait. That's really funny because it looks like part of the same hat.
Check it. This is the hat that Keith Williams got me, but go ahead and pull that off.
It's a hybrid hat. And now it's like those Russian dolls.
Just look
now,
at that.
what's under this one?
What's under that?
I think you should see how many you can stack.
Well, I mean, these are the only two I'm worried about.
Okay. And then baseball hats.
Yeah, those will go in my bag. Those can get smooshed.
Oh, so you have to wear that on the plane? Oh, I'm glad I'm not sitting next to you.
Look at that. If I look up, what's going on over there with that guy? I don't know how I'm going to pull this off.
Are you going on your Amish mission somewhere? Is that what you're doing?
John for the win. Yes. And
It
Keith
worked.
Williams really for the win. Keith, I know you're here. Thank you.
It worked.
Doodles pushed himself back out of frame again.
It worked. No, I'm just comfortable over there.
I think you like it out of there.
I do.
I need to do a packing video for you that isn't a problem, says Tess. Please, I beg you, Tess, do not do a packing video for me. There's nothing you can say or do that will change my style of packing, regardless of how brilliant you think your packing style
This
is.
hat, it can't fit in that pack he just showed you. So there's nothing that you can do unless you smash it up into pieces. But we're not going to do that.
Oh boy, Donnie Luke.
What's the? I see a lot of people wearing these.
It's amazing. That hat is the highest quality sun hat.
What's the allure of these?
I like the look of them.
It is kind of like a rice field hat. I gotta go work the blueberry crops in Michigan here.
Tess, trust me, when it comes to packing hats, I am a complete and total expert, but none of those hats are going to fit in that e-bag.
Hey, guys.
So,
I'm coming at you live.
oh my God, I love this hat. It's called,
Look, I have such a big dome. That
I
it
know.
doesn't
What's
fit
it
right.
called? It's called Fayette Chill. Keith Williams, thanks again. It keeps the wrinkles away, says Amy Landon. I don't know. I'm all right, enough of that. And I don't need this fedora either.
Well, just
Well, I need
fling them.
I gotta wear a hat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Al, your dad says, York, you look like Hoss from Bonanza.
Oh my God! What happened to the cream stick hat?
That what that was?
What?
Oh, I thought that was a hot dog on your hat.
Yeah, Wanda Byram got it for me. It's a cream stick.
I don't know. It looks like a hot dog.
It's a cream stick. Look, it's got cream coming out of it.
You've got cream coming out of it.
Ah, you son of a gun. Let's say hi to the people. You want to say hi to the people?
Sure.
We've got Al Clayco in the house.
With
How
a
you
mullet.
doing, Sir Al? With a mullet.
He still has all his appendages.
I hope your hand's healing well. I hope you get back out on the course as soon as possible. I'm sorry if some of you who may not know, Sir Al had a bit of an accident while doing some construction at home and had to get quite a few stitches in his hand. So glad to have you. Amy Franzak, Amy Landon, Amy Rogers, Amy Wickham, Amy J. Travels, Amy McClendon. Glad to have you all.
ended.
Carla McClendon, Billy J. Travels, Bill Wickham. How you doing? Christina V. D. Adams, Burpee McBurperson, Daniel Fields, Dave and Brandy's Excursions, just coming off what looked to be the most epic cruise in the history of cruisedom with Nautical Nurse Nancy. Yeah! And the Q's Cruisers. I love that Dave and Brandy. I mean, if you guys don't follow them, you should. But I really do like how on their Facebook group, they always tell you, let's wish a happy cruise day to whoever's
That is
cruising
nice.
out, right?
I actually enjoy that more than like a birthday blessing whenever you're cruising.
You're right.
I enjoy that.
You're right. David Wirt, Making It Hurt. Dina Shania, Wouldn't Want to Be Ya.
Why not?
No, not her. I'm just saying. That would come on. Work with me. Donnie Luke. How you doing, sir? Dylan Seaman. Glad to have you. Jamie from Sharon at Sea Travel. Haven't heard that name before.
Yeah, no, me neither.
That's a new name. Welcome. Welcome to the ship show. Have you met this guy?
Oh, boy.
No?
I had nothing to do with that
Listen, there were some things happening.
in that photo, for sure.
No, that was due. And he knows what I'm talking about.
At least you didn't say doodles, because that was not me.
That was Doodles. No, it wasn't Doodles, but still.
Oh, you owed him that.
Yes.
Oh, I got you.
In my opinion, yes.
Okay.
Joanne Ormsby, welcome. Jose Lara. Gonna get the... How you doing, Jose?
Howdy, partner.
Karen Griswold. Welcome, 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 welcome. Should we have some welcome music, Doodles? You got to have something over there we could play.
Welcome. You
Yeah.
want to listen to some tunes?
Yeah.
How about some in honor of 420?
Okay.
We're gonna listen to some of your favorite hippie jam band music. Okay.
Yeah. Saying hi to Karen Griswold and Keith Williams.
Cause they so
Kevin
high on
Brubaker's
420.
here as well. And we got the JP Hat Cat, Hollywood, Jamie at Sharon at Sea Travel. And Kevin Brubaker, the troublemaker, the money taker, and the booty shaker. Yeah.
See, I like your riffs like that over the rap stuff.
Kevin
was good.
Simmons, welcome, welcome. Linda Land. Can't wait to get her feet in the sand, if you know what I'm saying. Liz Breen, the mother hen, is here, holding it down in Ship Show Town.
She is, always.
Glad to have everyone watching this evening. Mary Ellen Dillon's got that love and fillin'. Margaret Wilson. How you doing? Meg, Najuma Brown, Nick B. Puppy. The Cat.
Wow.
Rescue Me with Kimberly. Welcome. Richard Z. Let it be. Rhonda Carney. Scott McNeil. Steve Morales. Sherry Smith.
I know Steve Morales is enjoying today, for sure.
Yes, indubitably.
Dibby, I believe.
Ooh. Thumbs up on that, York. Thumbs up on that. Boy, that wasn't sized up right at all. But anyway, I digress. Sue O'Connor, welcome. Tess Almond. We're talking about Tess Almond on the Ship Show. Has the audacity to think she can help me pack. Ain't nobody in this world that could tell me better how to pack my stinking daggone freaking hats. It's only me. I'm an expert, baby. Just messing with you, Tess. Just riffing. The travel life is here. Timothy, saving big money at Menards. How you doing? Trippin' Texans. Kelly, how you doing, Kelly from Trippin' Texans? TX Papito Momito Conchito Vovito Burrito. Glad to have you, Mr.
Yes.
Pepito.
Yes.
Did I say the LD channel? I better have.
The lowdown?
Welcome. Welcome one and all. Now let's get back to the chat. And
Okay.
see if anybody's been a ne'er-do-well. And if they were, I'm certain Liz Breen's got it on lock. The poor girl's been in Facebook jail for as long as we can remember.
Oh, wait, did you say hi to Crazy Cat Traveler?
Crazy Cat Traveler's here. Welcome. I hope all of your dogs enjoy.
We do miss a few.
Enjoy that.
It's
Kevin Simmons.
It's just the way it works.
I could help. You're just stubborn and won't let me, so I'll leave you to it. Look forward to seeing how it works out. Tess, trust me, and I appreciate the offer. But
If it doesn't work out, he's gonna con some staff member to clean some of this stuff.
just because I pack a lot doesn't mean that I don't know how to pack. When it comes to packing my hats, I have a tried and true system. But because of the challenge put forth on this particular cruise, I am not taking Sammy the hat bag. So therefore, I cannot use my normal protocols.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Since you have the one pack for clothes and essentials, and then the other pack for camera gear, are you gonna have to check anything?
No.
Are you gonna wear a backpack here and a backpack on the front?
Well, no, that's got a handle so you can carry it like a suitcase.
Okay, so that's your check bag or your carry-on, and the other one's your purse or under chair.
Yes,
Okay,
indeed.
gotcha.
Liz says that her street name is the Queen of Mean. All right. How many days is the cruise? It's 3 days, Keith. It's a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday.
Yes.
Getting off Monday morning, correct?
Correct. So we've got
to use a pillowcase as an extra bag.
We've got an evening the day before, and then when we get back on disembarkation day, we have a whole day and evening. Likely in Fort Lauderdale Beach is my guess, but we haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah, so, you're right. Karen Griswold brings up a good point, though. that is a good point. The thing is, she says, John, just think if a through hiker can pack for 6 months in a backpack, this should be a piece of cake. Yeah, it is if you're doing laundry or washing your clothes along the way. There ain't no way you're fitting 6 months of clothes in a backpack without doing laundry. How many bags of what size is Doodles taking? It can't be all about John, can it?
Well, I am bringing one backpack, because I don't have camera gear.
Right.
So about the same size that he showed you, that's what I'm bringing.
Well, and if
Actually,
there's anyone that I know that could probably successfully pull off getting everything in a backpack, even for a week cruise, I think you could do it.
Well, truth be told, if I'm packing for a week cruise, I'm done in about 15 minutes. So.
Right. Lisa told me that. You pack so quickly. It is such a process for me. Like, I literally, I toil over everything. So maybe I should do a video.
No, well, here's the thing, though. It's a double-edged sword because I don't really ever, you like nice clothes and you think and you shop about what you're going to wear.
Yes.
I don't. And my wife tells me it looks like no one loves you. The way I dress. I'm just comfortable. I looked at my suits the other day. Oh my God, they're just covered in dust. I don't think I've worn a suit in like 6 years.
Let me take you behind the scenes. This is kind of funny. We've had conversations about this in the planning of now that we're going on Freedom of the Seas. And I said, guys, you know that this changes everything. That the Rooster's going to be packing carry-on bags.
Well, there's a formal night
checked bags.
Involved.
Yeah, because there's a formal night. York's like, I'm not changing ship. And I believe that.
No, I'm bringing a golf shirt for a formal night.
Yes, and I believe absolutely. I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. Bill Wickham says I have a hard time fitting 6 days worth of stuff in a full-size suitcase. So do I. That's why I normally bring 2 full-size suitcases for a week cruise. I pack twice as many undies as the days of the cruise. Everything else can be reworn. Good point. Maybe Doodles can save some room for you in his extra luggage space.
Now, believe me, I will use every last inch of space in my bag. But I know that what my limitations are. If I have that one bag, that's it. That's it. That's done.
Kevin Brubaker says he can't wait for the Rooster rant about the chef's table menu being the same. Well, I'm not doing chef's table, so I can't.
I mean, you can do chef's table, but you already know the menu's the same, and you don't want to be disappointed.
And I part of me wants to, because I know that the guy that does it, if it's still the same guy, which from what I found out is still on the ship, if he's still doing it, he was really good. But I don't know.
But wouldn't it be the same video if it's the same menu?
Well, back then I didn't edit the same way.
It'd be funny if you didn't know what outfit you previously wore, and it was the same menu and the same outfit on the same ship. Ooh.
Oh, I could look it up.
That would be amazing.
I could look it up very easily, but that's not my style anymore. My style has changed. Leanne Francisconi says the scones only take a carry-on and a duffel bag. Now, I will say this. If for some reason, and this is definitely somewhat of a caveat here, however, it's still a carry-on. But if for some reason I can't seem to fit what I need into the e-bag, which I did a week in Vegas in an e-bag, but if it becomes more feasible for the hat situation, I do have a carry-on size duffel bag.
Or even what about
it's
Sammy?
A roller. Well, yeah, it's a rolling duffel bag,
But
which is actually
Sammy.
bigger than Sammy.
Oh, there you go.
So
okay.
I might zig where I was going to zag in that regard. But seriously, though, it is interesting seeing all your guys' comments about how you pack. So for a week's cruise, let me know in the comments, how many bags do you pack and what size? Like, if you have a week cruise with your family, how many bags are you taking per person?
Like when I see,
or just for yourself.
Like when I see you and your family,
just for yourself,
roll up in your Uber.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God!
Well, I have 2 large bags.
Out.
I have 2 large bags, Sammy, and my camera bag.
That's just for you.
Yes.
And then Kelly's got 2 bags.
Yeah, Kelly has 1 big bag, Stella has 1 big bag, and then they share a carry-on.
Okay.
1 backpack for a week cruise, says Meg. Wow. Wow.
Donnie,
1 medium-sized bag, says Steve.
Donnie Luke lives in a semi-truck, and he carries less than you do.
Well, agreed. I agree. A large suitcase and a backpack, says Christina V. Carla McClendon says 1 check-in and 1 carry-on for a week's cruise. That's legit.
That's pretty good.
That's okay. The kids share a large suitcase. Danny uses his backpack, and I bring 1 suitcase.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty good.
I pack a medium bag, a carry-on, and a backpack just for me, says Nurse Betty. Okay. Fair enough. I like that.
Nurse.
A large suitcase and a rolling hang-up bag and a carry-on, says Lindy Lou. All right. 1 large suitcase plus 1 carry-on suitcase and a backpack for electronics. Chris Goo, yes, the struggle is real. When you're out here trying to put out content like me and Chris Goo, and many of you out there in the chat, you know that it's, you have electronics to carry. And we will do a weigh-in of my camera bag. Because I'm telling you, I'm just guessing off the top of my head here, fully loaded, which it will be on this trip, because I do not want to miss an opportunity for anything.
Look at Kevin Brubaker's comment.
I'll bet it weighs 80 pounds. That's not a joke. That's not hyperbole. I'm going to guess 80 pounds. You want to say over
Your
or
camera
under?
bag?
Yes.
Yeah, but you're not checking it, so they'll never weigh it.
Right, but I'm asking, do you think it'll be over or under?
I've picked up some of those bags that you have packed. It feels like it's easy 80 pounds.
Yeah, but I'm talking about just my camera beer.
Yeah. No doubt.
We went to Disney for 5 days and had 12 bags total for 3 of us. Personal carry-on 2 check bags. See, now that's a man after my own heart.
Oh my God.
Dave brings a medium suitcase.
I'm getting anxiety thinking about having that much if I had that much with me. Oh man.
Yeah, Holly says Dave brings a medium suitcase, but I didn't see the rest of it. The chat went by so much. The most important packing item is a set of headphones so you can hear, so you can't hear your girlfriend whine about how much you are bringing. Indeed. We only live an hour away from it, so if I ever forget something important, my mom could just bring it. Boy, I wish I had that luxury, Liz. I wish I had that luxury.
One
because
day.
y'all know how many times I've stinking daggone freaking forgotten stuff.
One day.
Our camera bag is 40 pounds by itself, says Tripping Texans. That's a lot of underwear, Kev, says CDN Barbecue Mafia.
Canadian Barbecue Mafia, big fan. Good to see you.
I find it interesting. The scones do it all in one bag, but she brings 10 pair of shoes. How does that happen?
Maybe she stacks her shoes like you do your hats. Is that possible?
I don't know. Maybe. Kevin Brubaker said, in our defense, we had costumes. And our daughter and wife had 3 outfits per day. We need a ship show slice and go New York pizza tour. I'll give the tour. You guys rate. I am down with that.
Super
Mr. Thomas.
awesome comment.
I would travel to New York and spend a couple days just eating pizza, to be honest with you. That was awesome just to get like even a little taste.
Even if
before
we
the
didn't
breakaway.
get pizza, I would just be excited to spend the day with Mr. Casabona.
This is true.
Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it, Tommy. And for that, we will give you a little bit of Trevor Begockler. There you go. There you go. The shoes go in my Vera Bradley duffel bag. Noticed how Leanne mentioned the name brand.
I prefer Vera Wang.
Aren't they the... Wait.
I think it's the same thing.
I don't know. What's the difference?
Wang's a funny word.
Yeah, Wang Chung, Vera Bradley, Vera Wang. I don't know. I just donated another $300 to that damn store that I didn't know about until this morning, says Kevin Brubaker. Boy, oh boy. Tommy, let's make it happen. Pizza slice by slice, New York City. Some ship other than the Norwegian breakaway will catch a cruise the next morning. What do you say?
Yeah, something different than the breakaway. You're going to be going on it like 3 times, so.
Yeah, well, twice.
Twice.
Well, one is a Wang, says Jamie from Sharon at Sea. So, okay. Like I said, I've got all these plans. I'm so excited about everything that's going to go down on this cruise, right? And really, truly, I think we still have some discussions to have. Am I correct in assuming, well, at least I hope so, because it's not too late. I might get an email based on a discussion that we had earlier.
For the Royal Up?
No, for where we go in Coco Cay.
Yes. I mean, the first thought was you have been to the
Beach Club.
The beach club, right?
And the water park twice.
Right. And
3 times.
And I think the water park is off the table. We don't
Yeah.
have the kids. And
The beach club's expensive too, though.
the beach club looks cool, but it looks chill. It doesn't look lively. Whereas like the, what's the big pool?
That's what I'm talking
The
about.
Oasis
That's
pool.
where I'm talking about. Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Like,
That's where I
Cabana
want to
there?
go. Yeah, well, we don't know yet on
Okay.
that. But either way, we go there and
Between the 4 of us, we just need one base.
right.
So we need one cabana.
Yeah, but that's $699.
Damn.
Yeah. It's $699 for a cabana.
Dude, there's a buttload of chairs over there, and if we tip a waiter, well,
plus if you're in the pool, the swim up bar is there, and my friend Steve. Anyway, he told me that there's a cool spot where you can go just off to the right of the swim up bar, where it's like a patio.
Yeah.
That has a cool area to stage your shit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I just said a bad word.
Oh, Jesus.
Where you stage your stuff? Sorry about that, people.
You said shit.
Worth the cabana to share the cost between all of you, says Dylan. I don't know. Because if we're going to be in the pool all day, I don't see a lot of value there.
Right. I do see it.
No, you do not, Kevin.
John and I
you do.
John and I kind of argued a little bit about it on the ship, because like in Nassau, we're probably not going to spend a lot of time in port, but you can get a casita or kind of like a mini cabana on the pool deck.
Yes,
which
we did.
Between the four of us is awesome.
However, the price went down $50, so I got to call them tomorrow and get that fixed. Yeah, it's $100 now.
Someone wrote and said Beach Club right now is $224 per person, and that just doesn't seem like a good value.
I looked today; it was $190 for our sailing.
It just doesn't seem a good value for Beach Club or Oasis Cabana. They were saying for Beach Club.
No, you said $224
per person for Beach Club.
Right. The Beach Club, just for a regular person, it's not $224 on our cruise. It's only $190.
Still.
The cabanas are, I think, a little bit more, or maybe the same price, but...
Steve Morales ditched the hut, buy some good smoke. I don't know if we can do that on Coco Cay.
Oh, I love that. Steve Morales, that was a super
awesome comment.
Even though I would never do that, and that's legit. That's not a joke.
Yeah, I think if we were going with family and kids and wanting to post up and have a dedicated spot with great food and everything.
We had a good time at the water park with the cabana.
We did. That was good. But if I had my daughter, I'd probably get water park admission again. But since it's Bromania, I think the lively pool atmosphere is what we're going after.
Yeah, at the swim up bar, the DJ, all the activities.
We're going to be eating for fuel.
Yeah, and the drink package works. The only, listen, you're right. The beach club, I loved it. It was good. The food, the first day was straight stinking daggone dog poo.
At the beach club?
Yeah.
Because they advertise like fillets and lobster.
But the day I was there, it was not good. It was not good at all. The second day I went there, it was much, much better. So I will give them that.
Oh, hey, look what Always Be Booked just posted.
Right there?
Yeah. That's
MSC
interesting.
Meraviglia will be out of Brooklyn next spring.
MSC always has some good deals, and John
Agreed.
and I were looking to do the Meraviglia for the last couple of years.
Yeah, I know.
So that's cool.
Yeah, I've had it booked twice and canceled twice. So maybe we can figure something out with that, Tommy.
Out of Brooklyn, that'd be sweet.
We could call it Pirates and Roosters. I don't know. It's just it's in the infancy stage.
Well,
here.
Do we know where You're not bringing your own snorkel stuff, right?
No, I am going to get the $36 snorkel at your leisure package for Coco Cay. So if you guys are going to Coco Cay and you could just rent your own or rent the stuff there. It's $36 for the day.
Where do you go? Do we know where we're going to snorkel? Like, it's the whole island, right? But there's got to be like a place that's better than the others. We didn't snorkel when we were there. You've never snorkeled there, have you?
Once, but I didn't know what I was doing, and no, it wasn't worth it. Dylan Seaman says, John in York, now that you've talked about it, screw the price.
Yeah.
I don't know. The problem with the swim-up bar is you never see anyone going to the restroom.
Hey, magically, I don't go to the restroom either.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what to tell you there. Maybe your mind is blown. The Meraviglia, I can't say it. The Meraviglia has an outside glass elevator. I did.
Oh, that's cool.
Dylan Seaman says pirate. Boom. By the way, I saw all those pirate flags. I didn't know if it was a troll or not. Boy, oh boy, I love it. Truly, I love it. And you know how we embrace the trolls here at the Ship Show. But
Yeah.
I got a comment today on last week's live stream. And it just said, "This is garbage." I said, "You know what? You're right."
I mean, I don't disagree.
So is your comment.
But it's fun garbage.
Yeah. But I mean, seriously, like I said, so is your comment. You know, I got a little petty. I have a friend who gets out of the swim up bar to find relief in the outdoor shower. Is that better? Yes.
Okay, is that better? I don't know.
Yes.
I think all drains lead to the same place.
Will I
don't
be
know.
visiting the Dronut shop? If you mean what I think you mean, CMPJ519, absolutely. Especially since I have a Mavic 3!
That's
a
a-
Mavic 3.
That's a good code word for that. Donut shop.
I do have to say special shout out to our good friend Boonterific.
Oh yeah, he is he's leasing you or actually just letting you use one of his beautiful drones.
That's not the right one.
No one's going to know the difference,
Well, yeah, but this one's way cooler.
but they look the same.
No, they don't. Not at all. Check it. Check it out. We're going to go Nerd City on you tonight.
Oh boy.
Check it. This is my drone right here. The DJI Mavic 2. Boom. That's it. It's a great drone. It's a fantastic drone. However, I got a text the other day. Bunta said, "I'm taking my good drone to Europe with me. Do you want to go ahead and use my other one?"
His second good drone.
Tilly Rex, "Steve, I've been flying a drone for 5 years. I've never wrecked it. I did get it lost in a tree."
I did too 2 weekends ago, mine, and it was a successful recovery.
Oh, nice. Check it out. This is what Bunta
I crashed it into
brought my way.
into the Cross's house.
Really? Oh, boy. This is a state-of-the-art. Yes, that is the one that got stuck in the tree. No, Kevin, I don't know if it was or not. This is a DJI Mavic 3. We're talking full-on cinematic amazingness. I cannot wait.
Look, it's like a hot dog in a hallway right there. That could take a battery like no tomorrow.
Yes, 36 minutes of flight time. It's got 2 lenses, right? So it's got, check it, I saw that.
That looks so much different.
What?
The comment Daniel feels. That looks so much different.
Oh, it totally does. Are you kidding me? It's way bigger. The blades are about an inch longer, right? And it's got 2 lenses. Although I've heard that the top lens, even though it's a Hasselblad lens, is not very good. Anyway, enough of the nerdiness. I cannot wait to fly this DJI Mavic 3. I cannot wait. And it shoots in S-Log.
What's that?
Or in log, sorry. For those of you out there that are into content creation, you'll know what that means.
Logs?
It shoots in log. 10-bit. Yeah, 10-bit. I said it.
Well, I'm happy for you because you are excited about this instance.
Yes, and yes, thanks, Bill Wickham. I shoot an S-Log on my Sony. I get it confused sometimes. Anyway, then Bunta said, "Hey, by the way, I also decided I'm not taking my Sony camera on vacation. I'm just taking my Canons. So, if you want to, you can use my Sony lens, which is going to save me about $150. So thank you,
You're like,
Bunta.
okay, sure.
Twist my arm and call me Frank."
That's a casita right there.
Yes. Arnold, not that I have a log in the sense that you said I have a log. Okay, fair enough. Drones look so fun to work. The footage can be so epic, says
Truth.
Party on the Sea.
Truth.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I'm kind of more looking forward to the footage you're going to shoot with the 360 cam. Like if any of you saw Tony's video today on Lolita Loca where it looked like he's walking on a little planet.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Tony's been having a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
Always be booked. I bought the Mavic 2 new, and I believe at that time I got the Fly More combo with the remote control that has the screen built in, and I believe that was about $2,000. I had to save for about 6 months for that thing. That Mavic 3, I'm not going to say the price, but it's much more than that. Let's just put it that way. Now, let's just hope I don't mess up Bunta's drone.
That's 4th 3-day Freedom of the Seas cruises.
Yeah, it is. Check it. We're drinking some
And that's almost 10.
redemption here for
That's
you.
almost 10 previously Bahamas Paradise Cruise Line cruises.
Yes. I'm still interested to see.
I need some water.
Right? So ours is canceled.
Yeah.
So is the next week going?
No, it's 2 weeks later.
Yeah, okay. We'll see if that happens. I'm not buying it. I'm pulling his chair over so he'll sit in the right spot. Keeps scooching over there. Yeah, Dylan Seaman, it ain't cheap. But they make an even more expensive version of the Mavic 3. Enough drone talk. Seriously. But thank you, Bunta. I can't wait. You can cruise on the Margaritaville for a year for that price, says Kevin Brubaker. Indeed. Super
awesome comment.
If you sold all of your camera equipment, you could live on the Margaritaville for a year.
Yeah.
Likely.
Maybe. I don't know about that. But I could cruise. I could fund all my cruises for a year.
And you wouldn't pick Margaritaville.
Right. I
They
can
did
buy a
us
lot of
dirty.
shoes with the cash, says Rescue Me with Kimberly.
They did
Indeed.
us
I
dirty.
feel like I want. I don't know why it is, but for whatever reason,
Has no one
in my brain, I feel like there should be some music going on in here.
We kind of brought up where are we going to snorkel in Coco Cay, and I thought some people would chime in with some intel. But someone said Chill Island, but that's the only thing I've heard. I don't know. I need to know where the good snorkeling's at. I'm actually...
Yeah, there's got to be somebody in this chat that knows.
That is one thing, besides my backpack, I'm bringing with me.
Oh my God, I'm in a quagmire. There we go.
Okay, Tess, where is the sunken plane?
I've heard about the sunken plane, but I don't know where it is. I think the sunken.
Just turn.
Yeah, I think the sunken plane might be just right off the ship. Am I right on that, Tess? You have a long john on that hat, says Steve. Yes, indeed. Lower the music, says Liz. Got it.
I am bringing my own snorkel equipment, but it's just a clip-on to my backpack. So,
Kevin Count says, sell one drone, then come sail with me. Says, listen, Kevin, we're going to make that happen eventually. The good snorkeling is right behind the 20-something. Kevin, come on. Let's check Para-DJ videos for Coco Cay snorkeling Chill Island.
okay.
Chill Island. Chill Island. Oh, Chill Island is the place right.
It's the
right,
quiet place.
It's that's the beach club. Chill Island, I
No.
think, is the first place right off of.
Chill Island
the
is
ship.
also no music. I watched a vlog on it. It's no music. It's very laid back. And I watched a funny vlog where some people thought they were going to Chill Island because they were going to chill, but party chill, and they were sorely disappointed. And they ended up at the Oasis pool.
Yeah, I think you told me about that.
Yeah.
Party on the Sea says, I'm late for the party. Did you guys decide to do a royal cruise instead? Did we decide? Yes, we decided.
And
was
booked.
the choice made for us? Yes, because Margaritaville at Sea canceled our cruise. And North America's travel agent, Sharon at Sea Travel, was able to get us booked
On a sold-out ship, basically.
on Freedom of the Seas.
Now, truth be told, I was kind of more looking forward to trying it was an old Carnival ship.
Yep.
I think it got canceled or it was full or something, going out about the same time, but I think it was only to Nassau.
Okay.
But I still was kind of always wanting to do. I hear people liking the old Carnival ships. I did want to experience that. But hey, for almost the same price as Margaritaville, because they jacked up the rates for the first inaugural sailing. We're getting to do Freedom of the Seas with an extra day.
With an extra day.
Extra
and
port.
That is crucial.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crucial.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean, extra day, I'll take it.
Better food.
Absolutely.
Are you going to go to shows?
I just don't know that I've got time for shows.
With the ports, we're going to be eating late. I know that.
Yeah, agreed. I don't think I'm going to have time for shows on this particular instance. Oh, look, we lost the ability to do the comments. Just stopped working.
I like Linda Land's super chat, though.
Yes, for insurance and Bunta's on Bunta's equipment. Thank you. Thank you, Linda Land.
That was a super awesome comment.
Thank you for that. Yes, it was indeed a
Super awesome comment.
I appreciate that. We appreciate the support over here. Much love to Linda Land. We'll be cruising with her soon enough, I'm sure.
Did you hear? Have you been following what's happening at Little French Key? Like one of our favorite spots.
Well, I kind of heard people rumbling about it.
Like apparently there's armed guerrillas, locals that are like kind of taking over the place.
What?
And running it. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty strange. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I swear I don't know the whole story, but I saw some pictures posted online where it's not being taken well care of at all. The owners have been like kind of pushed out. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Crazy. If anybody knows exactly what's going on, that'd be fun to hear about.
Wait a minute. So, like somebody just came in and took over?
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, if the camera gets broken, claim it as lost luggage, says Tess Almond. Have you been on Symphony of the Seas yet? I will be on it in July. July will be with my family, says Beverly Judka.
You've been on Symphony?
No. Harmony, Allure.
And Oasis?
No, just Harmony
and Allure.
And Allure.
So the sister ships, and yep.
Mm-hmm.
Our families were on Harmony, same thing. And my family will be next February on Wonder of the Seas, the newest sister ship. You're gonna have a great time on that ship.
Oh yeah, they're all good. Although, if I'm being honest, if I had to choose between an Oasis class ship and Freedom of the Seas, I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I do like the Oasis class ships, but for some reason, I just find the service and the experience to be better on the smaller ships. But that's just me. I know so many people love that experience on the Oasis class. So who am I, to judge on that?
I have to refrain from judging that because I'll say, we talked about it last week, that Independence of the Seas is my favorite kind of, I guess, smaller ship, even though for a while it was not. Mm-hmm. And even Freedom of the Seas, I watched a vlog the other day where like 6 years ago, it was the biggest ship at sea. It was like 6 or 7 years ago. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe it's 10, but they have a plaque on the ship that says when they were the biggest at sea. I agree. I need to try out another Oasis class ship again to see how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense. Now,
Rhonda, I'm not on that same sailing. We're earlier in February, Super Bowl sailing. I think it's like the 7th or something like that.
Oh, nice. Jose says, who would you choose between D's? You're right, John. Way less personal on Oasis class, and the English pubs are not nearly as fun. Agreed. Although I did have fun watching the Super Bowl in the English pub on Allure of the Seas.
And we had Kieran on Harmony of the Seas.
Well, yeah, Kevin's right. Yeah, we did. Freedom is not a small ship. You're right. But in comparison to the Oasis class, it is.
Yeah.
You're right, Kevin. You're absolutely right on that. There's a ship for everyone. For some reason, I'm just not into the huge Oasis class. I didn't like the size of the Mardi Gras so much, but personally, I like it better than Harmony of the Seas. I completely agree with the service on the Freedom of the Seas class versus Oasis. I was on Symphony Valentine's week. The UDP was good, but outside of that, it was not the same level of service.
Steve, you out of control. Okay, I will tell you, the one thing after watching some vlogs on Freedom of the Seas and having been on, Oasis class at Mardi Gras, I'm a little, disappointed in the number of options for restaurants and stuff like that. It's less, right?
Yep.
It is. It's a smaller ship, so it's less. It still doesn't seem to have, I don't know, even like the smaller Carnival ships will have like an alchemy bar. There's just seems to be a lack of specialty stuff on Freedom. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're right. In terms of specialty restaurants, yes, there aren't as many options, but if you can get past that, especially on a 3-dayer, then you're
that's
you're right.
A 3-dayer, it's perfect.
MJ Granzard says, I prefer Quantum class ships, but never forget my first Royal Caribbean cruise on Rhapsody of the Seas. Quantum class, amazing. Actually, probably my favorite class of ship. The only problem is that on the Quantum class, I was on Ovation of the Seas, if I'm correct. That is a Quantum class.
You were also in Alaska.
Yeah, but the food was bad. It was so packed. The lines were long for every single thing we did. That's all I know. Schooner Bar, Boleros, and Promenade Pub. Yes, says Larry Bum. Yeah, agreed.
But are those interesting? Like
not like Mardi Gras.
No,
absolutely.
Every
not.
bar on Mardi Gras was really interesting.
I am interested to see what this lime and coconut bar is. Hopefully, it's not too gimmicky, but probably is.
Okay, so no. But I asked you, like, on Mariner, it's the ship that has the tiki bar that you like.
Yeah.
I was hoping for that.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
That's the only ship that has it.
The bamboo room.
Yeah.
That seems to me like something they could replicate, much like Carnival does with the...
Yeah, I don't know why they scrapped it. They were going to make it part of the upgrade on a lot of the ships, but then they didn't. Fordham, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks, says, still here listening in the background the whole time. Well, thank you.
Thank you
very much. For some reason, I lost my ability to bring in the comments. That's sad.
Well, listen, everything's sailing at close to capacity these days. So I think over the past couple of years, we've got kind of suckered into enjoying those that have been able to cruise light ships with pretty quick service. And I think they're trying hard to get back into that rhythm.
Right.
But as having 4 bros on this cruise,
Bromania, yes.
Wherever we post up, I think if we collectively tip really well, we will be taken care of no problem.
Yeah.
And if we have that strategy in our head all the time, we won't wait for anything.
No, I agree. Except for when we have a casita, it won't matter because all we have to do is hit the button.
Yeah, but still, you still tip them another $10, $20. It'll be even faster.
True. Larry Bum says, were you light as a feather the day after you drank that Blatz? No. But
it wasn't bad. I was fine with the Blatz. Hey, I'm drinking Busch Light these days, so I mean...
I'm half tempted to bring the Copacabana sign just to put up in the casita. Because it folds flat, and I just feel like that would be funny. But I don't know what they'll say about me bringing a big piece of plastic up on the pool deck that I would attach to it. But that would be funny.
Is there a roof? Or like
there's a roof, and it's got sidebars. I could attach it with zip ties, no problem.
They're not going to care.
Hopefully not, because I'm bringing it.
Well, that's one more thing you got to fit in your bag.
Well, yeah, but it folds flat. That won't take up any
Just
room.
wear it as
It's just like when I bring a luggage mat home, never. I want to have a beer with Larry B, says CDM Barbecue Mafia. Yes, you do.
Just wear that banner as a skirt on the plane. You'll be fine.
Oh, my God.
Or a blanket.
Boy, I'll tell you what, by the time this is over, this flight is going to be more interesting than the cruise itself with the way I'm going to have to dress. That's all I'm saying.
What can we steal from Freedom of the Seas?
Nothing.
I mean, what would we like to steal, but we won't actually do? Like the luggage mat.
Well,
they don't have anything fun like that.
No, because you're not going to take that cloth thing.
How about one of those jumpsuits that like the engineers wear? Like I want one of those.
The banner can double. Oh, with the reflective paint on the sleeves and the legs.
Yeah, or like the duct tape. Stripe.
Well, you know something I've always wanted, and I almost did this, and my better judgment kicked in. But you know how the lifeguards wear those straw hats?
Yeah.
They leave them stacked up over in the corner.
Like they'll share them.
I don't know, but I just thought, boy, that would be a cool souvenir, but I didn't.
What if you brought the same outfit that they wear? Like the same colored pants and the same shirt?
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah, I know. I'd just be like, going on duty. CDM Barbecue Mafia, John, how many gray pants are you packing? Well played. None. I sent a sternly worded message to those people. And
I remember.
we have a meeting, actually, a Zoom call on Friday to discuss my disappointment with their service. So we'll see how that goes.
You don't really, do
Yes,
you?
I do. Because I said, please cancel. And they said, could we just do a consultation? And I said, okay, let's do a consultation.
Are you going to hold them all up?
Yeah, I have them ready to go. And the blue ones.
Oh, my God.
I've got four shades of blue.
Wait, when you do this, can you
Should
set
I set up a camera?
Yes. That is fantastic.
The little French key story is true.
Yeah.
I just sent you a message from their management from one of the private groups in Roatan.
It's crazy.
Man,
It's crazy.
that's just nuts.
They look like, so whoever took it over is not keeping up with the property. And
they just forcefully took it over?
And they showed one of the beaches. It's just filled with like algae and seaweed. It looks awful. Awful.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
And think about all those animals that are on, zoo there.
Oh, that's true.
It's crazy.
We scored the cork to the bottle of tequila we worked on during the trip. Cool bartenders on those ships. Good call. Good call, Dark Helmet. I totally wish I could bring these comments like I was earlier back into the screen, but they disappeared. I don't have that option anymore.
I think a second camera for that consultation would be hilarious.
Oh, I could.
Or
We'll
can
see
you
what I can
screen
do.
record? Screen record. That's easy.
Well, yeah, I could. Yeah, I could record the conversation. Hey, how you doing? It's the Rooster. Don't mind, my microphone and everything. I say we take it back, says Steve. We're going to do a hostile takeover of Little French Key. Kevin, I would laugh, but I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I do feel like the Honduran locals would probably have a leg up on us.
Mm-hmm. Here's the deal. To have a cocktail with me won't happen. Now, if you're up for that, for many, then it will happen. So what he's saying is if you want one cocktail, it ain't happening. If you want lots of them, it's happening. Okay?
That's well said.
I'll tell you what you really want to do is go on a bus ride with Larry Bum and Roatan. And that's all I'm going to say.
Is it like that?
No, it's more like that sound effect that you have that's like,
Oh, it's more like that?
yes.
I thought it might be more like... No?
No.
That's still not it?
No.
Is it more like this?
No. It's more like that's what it's like.
Or...
That bus kicked Larry Bum's ass. That's all I'm going to say because he gets that motion sickness. I see Beach Police is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for being here. What could we listen to? Is there something else we could listen to?
Oh, Mary Ellen Dillon said in Grand Cayman, all the excursion providers went out to feed and take care of the stingrays. Yeah, because they had a total lockdown.
Yeah.
So the stingrays were all sitting there probably expecting their normal feeding. So that's pretty cool. That's one of the best excursions I've ever been on. That was super fun.
Agreed. Who's bringing small bottles of Malort? Donnie Luke, I tried to work on that, but I had nobody headed that way to Chicago, and I wasn't going to hit up my boy, Kevin Brubaker. And by the way...
Wait,
Kevin...
That's a tradition.
Yeah, I know.
In the deli.
Kevin, I have to tell you, my heart breaks because...
I'm not going to pee in the pool.
You sent me the most amazing Malort hat, and my dog Beans chewed the top off of it, the little nubbin, and so it's got like all this stuff. Anyway, wow, hold on a second. Is this for real? Are we reporting late breaking news? Am I just going off the cuff here? Am I reporting something that I haven't verified? Yeah, maybe. I'm going to say sources say that they just saw a story that a cargo ship just hit the Mariner of the Seas in Freeport, Bahamas. That's interesting, Kevin. Wow. If that's true, man, I can't wait. Never mind. Never mind. Not even going to say it. I'll zip it. I'll zip it. Pull your hat through the hole, says Steve Morales. Rhonda Carney says, oh no, it is true, says Kevin. Saw that too, says Dark Helmet. I saw that story earlier. Mostly cosmetic. Ship is okay. Okay, so I didn't break any news, as usual. Because, you know us, we're the news you need if you need that news a little bit later. So, cruising keeps taking the hits. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you're a news channel, there's always news. Yeah, I know. Me too, Arnold Kump. He said he saw the news and he was just relieved that it wasn't Freedom of the Seas. Couldn't agree more on that one. Couldn't agree more on that one. Well, listen. Next week, speaking of Arnold, I think it's okay for me to announce. I know our boy Trevor isn't here right now. How you doing, Nautical Nurse Nancy? Hope you're doing well. I see you're here. Why is Christmas music playing?
Hi, you guys.
Arnold Kump and Trevor Begockler will be our guests.
Correct.
Next week. We're going to break it down. We're going to make sure that you all understand what you're missing. Does that even make sense?
I feel like there's going to be a lot of cigars, a lot of bourbon.
Yes. Got to run and prepare for work tomorrow. Jamie Wilhite, we'll see you. There will be a lot of cigars. There'll be a lot of bourbon. There'll be a lot of fun.
Can we smoke cigars on the show in the studio?
No.
Why?
In the house?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, shut the front door. Not
just,
a chance.
Just one time?
No. Mm-mm.
Why not?
One cigar is all it takes to stink up a room for 2 months. Not a chance.
Not with your smelling machine.
That I haven't used in 3 years.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes. I've thought about bringing it back into
No, do not.
into the mix.
Please don't. No.
Yes.
No.
I feel like scent technology has improved since I've used it last. Good night, friends. Me gotta go, says Rescue Me with Kimberly. So do we. Should we do a fireside sesh?
Well,
Steve Morales, that was a super
awesome comment.
I feel like the perfect time to do a fireside sesh would be with Trevor
The season is
the
coming.
day after the cruise.
Perfect. And the season is coming for fireside session.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the season of the fireside sesh. Yes. Listen, have we covered the bases here?
I think so. The only thing I don't know is in Nassau, are we going to actually go to this Junkanoo beach?
My intentions in Nassau are to stay on the ship, except I'm going to get up early and fly the drone.
Well,
Those are my intentions.
Trevor wants to hit the brewery right in the port.
Okay, I'll do that.
You know, but the Junkanoo beach is really close. Like, I'd snorkel for a half hour, but I don't know if it's any good. Like, I've never been.
Isn't Junkanoo the one that's a 15-minute walk?
10, 15-minute walk?
Yeah, I'm out.
I don't know if that's any good.
I'm out.
Trevor said it was all right.
No, I'm sure the beach is all right, but I'm not walking 15 minutes. I'm not down for that right now.
You mean with, hey, you want to buy the chandelier? Hey, you want to buy these?
Do you want some snowmobile? You want some snowmobile? That's what they offered to sell me last time. Hit up the new Margaritaville, broski, says Beach Please. Where is that? In Nassau.
Is it in Nassau? No. Okay, first of all, it's the hotel.
The one you were talking to me about earlier?
No, that was in Florida. There's a Margaritaville resort. Trevor brought it up, or Arnold did, and said we could go spend the day in Nassau there. But it's not even an all-inclusives, and it was like $100 a guy. We're like, why would we do that when we have the drink package on the ship?
True.
So we said, Liz says we always go to Junkanoo. Dave and Brandy right before Junkanoo.
Oh, that must be where Margaritaville is. But I have a 30-page single-spaced explanation as to why, says Kevin Brubaker.
Oh, maybe that should be a...
There is a day pass 15-minute walk. Who said that?
If that's for Margaritaville. Yeah, but it was like $70 to $100 with no drinks included, so no thanks.
Oh, no problem, Lee from Atlanta. Thanks for the response to that question. Ordered the Ocean Hat. Have fun on your trip. Well, thank you for the super chat. I just don't even know what to say except for this.
Howdy, ma'am.
The chisel.
That's 100% off the chisel.
Howdy, ma'am.
Howdy, ma'am. And York would like to tell you this.
Thank you for being a friend.
Liz has to get going. That means everyone can drop their eggplant emojis in the chat right now.
Go to Bahamar. Well, we're only going anywhere within walking distance. So if Kathy Mills says, fantastic cruising, liked snorkeling at Jucano Beach, but he knows what to look for. I thought it was boring. Well, that could settle that.
Yeah, there might be a shuttle, Steve. Goodbye, Liz. I'm sure they just closed the cells, so that's why you have to.
A 15-minute walk means a beer, which on these islands you can drink and walk, or a cigar. That's not 15 minutes, ain't shit.
I love that I've been working out like crazy for the last 4 months, but a 15-minute walk is out of the question.
Yeah, and
Not to mention, like, I'm not golfing unless there's a cart involved.
And here's me who smokes a pack of cigarettes a day, and I'm like, yeah, 15-minute walk sounds great.
Yeah. For whatever reason, I just don't. The idea of walking 15 minutes and going through that gauntlet, I don't know. Look at the. Look, there's the eggplant.
So the
coming in.
gauntlet is a serious infliction, right? There is that aspect.
Yes.
I agree. I agree.
But that being said, I've succumbed to the notion, if that's even the right phrase
No,
here,
that works.
that I would just as soon maybe jump off the ship, hit the brewery. No, not jump off the ship. Walk off the ship, hit the brewery, grab a couple tchotchkes for Stella and Caitlin, right?
Right.
Fly the drone real quick, and then spend the rest of the day pigging out and enjoying the casita.
Where I thought you were going was I'd rather jump off the ship and smash my head on the pier than walk through.
Oh, no, that's not what I was going to say. But, you know, you also, well, never mind. But, you know, I'm okay with that. I've been to Nassau enough times. I will say when I'm in Nassau, I truly like the Blue Lagoon. That's a great place to go. Kind of like Coco Cay. Jose says I'm hammered. You don't say. I'd have never like.
Happy
I didn't
420,
know
buddy.
you were into that. Welcome to Hammerville, Jose.
Yeah.
Daniel Field says sing rooster, sing rooster, sing rooster. The gauntlet should be nothing for 4 macho men. Yeah, Kathy Mills, but you know, I see John making doodles pull him in a rickshaw.
You know what was funny? It was in Costa Maya when we had
Super
the
awesome comment.
when we rented the golf cart, and I don't know if you can do that at Nassau, but if you can, right at the port, it was awesome to just scream right by everybody that wanted to sell you things and just wave.
Yes. Mike Jackson, you're
great.
welcome. He says, thanks for the bourbon education. He asked me a question about bourbon or like the difference between bourbon and rye. So I kind of, you know, whatever.
I don't know the difference. I just know that I like both.
Well, rye is more rye grains, mostly rye grains, so it tends to be less sweet than bourbon.
Okay. All right. Is one more bitter than the other?
I don't know. I'd say rye probably, but
Rye's nasty. I don't think it is.
no, I enjoyed.
Like Bullet, if I can't get the Bullet bourbon, they have a Bullet rye. I buy that.
Yeah, it's good. I would love to meet Doodles at Hammeredville. Oh, Jose Lara says he'd love to meet Doodles at Hammered.
Well, it is a fictional place that I venture very frequently. So
Here's a question, Doodles. How are the smoking accommodations on the ship?
So I don't know that about.
Yeah, but just consider what you've seen on Navigator or whatever ship that was you were on.
So I don't know. My last recent cruises, so Norwegian Breakaway, it was awesome because they had that own little like cubicle on the pool deck. That was great. Mardi Gras, it sucked. You had to walk all the way like behind somewhere, which I get you non-smokers like.
But weren't there a ton of smoking areas on Mardi Gras?
Not really.
Oh,
Not really. And you couldn't in the casino at that point. Last place I remember on Royal, there was a certain side of the pool deck that you could.
yeah.
I just don't know what it is nowadays. But when I'm having drinks, like I can go a whole day without smoking a cigarette, but when I'm having drinks, I need to have my puff puff.
Well, I will say this. On Freedom of the Seas, like Doodle said, there will be one area that's quite long and expansive of the pool deck on a side
Yeah.
where you can smoke.
But Carnival didn't have that on the Mardi Gras. It was like tucked back and in like a corner.
Kevin
off the pool
Brubaker
deck.
coming out here, deck 4 and 11, port side for the smoking section. Well, thank you for that.
All right. Well, good to know because currently Trevor and I are on deck 3, which is the lowest deck I've ever stayed on a cruise ship. And
What?
I'm not super happy about that, but
I don't know, Larry, about that, unless that's something new, because that's the first I've heard of it.
What are you
Although
talking about?
Diane Spitzig says, if you have a question about whiskey, I own a bar that has over 800 whiskeys. I
Well,
can answer. Let me
wait.
guess, you're from Kentucky.
where's your bar and when can we go there?
Yeah, Larry Bum says Freedom did have a cigar bar at front of Promenade.
Typically, those cigar bars don't like cigarettes in there, but you know, on Norwegian,
I've never heard of a cigar bar on a royal ship in my life.
but Norwegian Breakaway, we broke away that rule.
Yes. Beverly Jidka said, question, do you remember your first cruise? Mine was 1996, but men still wore tuxedos and
Yeah.
ladies wore fancy gowns on formal nights.
Beverly,
My, how times
I
have
do.
changed.
My first cruise was in 1994
Did you dress up for formal night?
on a Canard cruise. Yes, I did.
Did you wear a little doodle suit? Oh, well,
I
94,
did.
you were 20.
No. 94,
18?
I was 17.
Okay.
It was the first time second time I got drunk, too. Yeah.
Tess
Yeah,
Almond
you're right.
says, this is garbage and tacos and eggplant.
Yeah, I know.
Good comment.
Oh, yeah, go. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's this bar you own?
Liberty has a cigar lounge. Oh, look at that. Lori's here. I've been full focus on the Johnny Depp trial of late and have to say my YouTube feed is now full of Johnny Depp videos. Johnny
Wow.
Depp visiting a children's hospital as Captain Jack Sparrow, in which he begocked. No lie.
Wow.
Well, Lori, that's awesome. I'd like to see that. 2001 Sovereign of the Seas for Arnold Kump. 2004 on the Fascination for Meg.
Wow.
Larry Bum says Explorer and Freedom class have cigar bars. Well, that's new to me. You know you're going to find us there.
When I cruised on that
Where
cruise,
is
I
it?
was
On the
just-
promenade?
on that Canard cruise I was telling you about, my cousins were, so I was like 16, 17. My cousins were like 12 and 13, and they were able to go buy booze.
Oh,
Like there was no,
wait.
there was no
On
like,
Canard?
yeah. Well, it was a European cruise line.
Yeah.
We were going to like Martinique and all these European islands. No shame. No shame whatsoever. Saw my first topless boobies like outside of like, yeah, Martinique, French, boobies everywhere.
Okay. I mean, I believe you. That's just great.
You've been to
So you saw your first tatas on a cruise?
No, I saw my first like public tatas.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
that was
an
interesting.
accomplishment anyway. That's a
Yeah.
milestone.
I know.
Diane Spitzig, thank you for the super chat. I don't know if you answer our question. Where's your bar? When can we come? Thank you so much for the super chat. It is much appreciated. I feel like I need to play something for you, but what should it be? There you go. I'll do a little dance for you and point.
Is
right
that
at
shirt? Is that shirt making the packing?
you. The Menti shirt that Steve Morales calls it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Steve Morales says the Churchill Smoking Lounge. Okay. All right. I saw Tata's at Publix once. It wasn't good, says Kevin Brubaker.
True.
Kelly and Tammy's Journey. Hello, everyone. Well, welcome.
Arnold says the bar. She said it's in Dayton. Okay.
Oh, okay. We didn't catch that. All right. Dayton.
That's not far.
Ohio gal. I'm from Ohio. Right outside the lounge in front of the ship. On the promenade, Larry? I got to research this.
Right outside in the ship, right where the captain hangs out and drives the ship. Perfect.
Okay. Steve said his first tatas were the Sears catalog.
Good
Party
one.
on the Sea says that Menti shirt is retro fly. Speaking of retro fly, did anybody notice this? My new terry cloth shirt?
It's a carpet.
It's a Hang 10 shirt from like 1982.
Wait, is it used?
Yeah, eBay all the way. It's eBay. It's freaking terry cloth, y'all.
It's you though, right?
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's where you find the best stuff.
Yeah.
Buck Cherry can pack all his things in one bag. Just saying.
John, what's up, homegrown? It's yours truly, Josh Todd from Buck Cherry here, buddy. Hey, listen. I just wanted to tell you that you and Slippin' Digits gave it your all. That's pretty good. But you gotta keep up the hard work, buddy.
Did you
And
send
maybe,
this to your
just
buddies in the
maybe,
band?
Yeah.
you'll be able to share the stage with yours truly. Alright? Hey, man. Tell Kelly I said hi. Be good, Johnny.
So good.
Oh,
So good.
Douche canoe.
So good.
Douche canoe. Kevin Simmons says deck 5, it's called the Connoisseur Club. Okay. Do they have fine whiskeys in there?
Is anything below deck 7 good? Because I feel
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like kind of nervous that I'm on deck 3.
Nah, you'll be fine. Lolo Dash says, I noticed that shirt the minute I tuned in, Rooster. Hot fire, thank you. But here's something interesting. Nancy says, I remember that gal flashed Rooster at the first SAST group cruise at Mr. Sancho's. To clarify, what really happened
I don't know about this.
is I was filming a time lapse and I had my camera set up at the side of the pool, and this lady said, hey, is your camera on? And I said, yes, it is. She said, can I flash your camera? I said, absolutely. And then I said,
And then you said, wait, I'm way behind.
but I was filming a time lapse that was taking photos every 5 seconds. And she happened to come up and do that in the 4 seconds between the two photos. So I got none of it. I got her walking up. I got her going like this. And then that was
Wait,
the
what
end
if
of
we
that.
slow it down? Super.
No, it takes a picture every 5 seconds, so it wasn't a video. Deck 5, it's called the Connoisseur Club. You can get drinks from the R Bar. See, I'm seeing conflicting reports. Some people say there's fine whiskeys there, but Kevin Simmons says no, but you can get drinks from the R Bar. Kevin Simmons,
I don't
that's
even
amazing.
know what the R bar is. Like, I was watching vlogs and I didn't see any of this stuff.
Listen, 75 likes so far? That's an outrage. My heart's broken. I'm sad about that.
Yeah, Billy J, I know, man. If you're deck 7 or under, I've never.
Can we get 100 likes?
I think the lowest deck I've ever stayed on was maybe 7 or 8.
Good night, Mary Ellen.
We usually like to be really close to the pool deck, so like 11 or 12 is ideal for us. I've never stayed on like something that low. But I do envision, my hope is that it's always like the movie Titanic.
Oh, okay.
We're in the basement. Everyone's partying hardcore. That's where the parties happen.
You're right.
You know?
And maybe this will be the cruise we sneak into the crew area.
Well, that's your deal.
Yes. I can't believe I wasn't the one flashing on the SAST cruise. This is bugging me that I can't bring up the comments. I could the first half of the show, but then it shut down.
Do you think if you had that engineer outfit jumpsuit with the
Yes.
that you'd be able
How
to?
you doing, John? Yes, just got on board today. Hey, listen, I'm looking for the engine room.
Hey, where's the crew bar?
By engine room, I mean the bar. Thanks. All right, buddy. Cool. Here's 100. Smoke anytime, drinks served at night, says Larry Bum. See, we're getting conflicting reports. I promise y'all, it will be our mission to find out what the story is with this cigar bar.
Yeah.
The Freedom got rid of the cigar lounge and the R bar. The last Freedom ship that has it is Liberty. What the heck's going on? Okay, fine. Whatever. It didn't.
Well, Kevin, I trust Kevin.
Thank you, Tess. Thank you, Coop, for getting us to 112 thumbs. Much love. So
I trust Kevin in
so
his,
do I.
You know.
So they must have gotten rid of
I never even heard of
the
R
cigar
bar,
bar.
whatever that is.
Vlogs coming in early November. No, Donnie Luke, my intentions are to do 3 vlogs in a row, right? I did Embarkation Day Mardi Gras, which, by the way, thank you all. That is the best performing video I've had in quite a long time. And then my next one's going to be Embarkation Day Vista, which is about halfway done. And then the one after that's going to be Embarkation Day Freedom of the Seas. I'm going to do a triple whammy of embarkations. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know, Arnold, that the ship show did a series on Freedom of the Seas. But you know what?
Who said that?
Arnold.
Oh.
I should watch to learn about the Freedom of the Seas.
Yeah.
But I've also watched some ones that have been done, because that was a couple years ago that you've been on the ship.
Yeah, but let's just be honest.
No.
Doodles does not watch the vlogs.
Yes, I do.
Unless he's in them.
Okay, I used to watch
I'll be
the
like,
vlogs.
hey, did you see that vlog? He'd be like, yeah. And then I'll say something. He'd be like, what are you talking about? Like, it was in the vlog. I thought you watched it.
So, what does my feedback resonate? That, like, my attention span is short,
Yes.
right?
Not just yours, bro.
Right, I know.
The
I know.
community at large, truly.
I
I'm
know.
watching. Yeah, Nancy commented the other day. She's watching my Ovation vlogs again. I mentioned the name of my bar on another channel, and my comment was immediately deleted. Mention your bar here, and we will give you this.
Yeah, I want to know. Mention your bar name.
And I bet you at some point somebody comes to the bar
Diane.
and says the ship show sent them.
Diane, I got to tell you that if it isn't Dayton, I used to spend a lot of time for work in Dayton for travel, and I would have totally visited your spot. Dayton is actually a super underrated spot. There's some high-end suburbs around there, especially golf courses and golf clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Centerville? Miamisville. Miamisburg. Does that sound right?
Miamisburg?
Miamisburg. That sounds right.
Steve Morales says, Ron, the Navy vet is here. Say hello. Hello. I'll tell you what, I can do better than that. How about this?
Yes! Hey, hi!
How's
See?
that for you?
See, Lola Dash? Johnny Depp doesn't watch any of his own movies. There you go.
Oh my God, I watch my vlogs 700 times before I put them out.
You watch the live show after I leave.
I stopped.
Oh, you
I stopped
stopped
it. Yeah, a long time ago. I don't watch anymore. I don't even care. I just wait for you guys to troll me. I'm just kidding.
The
Just
Century.
last week I got
The
somebody trolling,
Century
that's all.
Bar. All right.
The Century Bar, Dayton, Ohio. Okay.
Is that where
Listen,
our next meetup is?
Diane, just a question. You don't have to answer this. How is your supply chain right now? Because I'll tell you right now, the freaking shelves are empty. I had to get this stuff.
Oh, you mean for bourbon?
I couldn't even get Buffalo Trace. I had to get this, and quite frankly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it.
Meyer only has.
They didn't have anything else. They had Four Roses, which I don't like either.
I don't like that either. Meyer has Buffalo Trace, but it's the giant, like $58 jugs.
Oh, I'd buy that.
But they have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kelly and Tammy's Journey Cruise Saturday out of New Orleans on Valor. That sounds cool. Next month on Valor with SCT. What's SCT?
Don't know.
SCT.
But we've always talked about kind of like a Midwest meetup, and maybe the Century Bar in Dayton could be a good spot.
Ooh. She said Miamisburg, yes.
Miamisburg, okay.
All right.
All right.
We'll be there someday. All right, listen. The bases have been covering. Keep trying it to make sure there's only a half-inch left in the bottle, says D. Adams. No. Way to plug Lisa's company, York. Love it.
Well, that's true. That's the only major, like, marketplace
Speaking
to
of
shop.
major, do you know that when I first moved here, I thought it was called Meager, not Meyer? I swear.
Well, it is spelled Meijer.
Yeah.
You know.
I thought it was like a, I don't know. Bill Wickham says, my hunting club is getting a whole barrel of Jim Beam Black. Nice. Big Cedar meetup, play Tigers. I like it, Larry Baum. Now, I know I talked to you and to Larry about this, but there will be some discussion after Freedom of the Seas about About?
About
About.
a meetup?
Ooh, they get private barrels to get everything we need. I'm not a fan of Four Roses either. So they get private barrels.
Well, because they're close enough to Kentucky to like have some good relationships.
Dylan Seaman says she has a great looking stock and it's a good looking bar. Anyway, what I'm about to say is that I think it's time. I think we are the channel to do it. Bromania needs to be an annual event.
Oh.
So what we talked about, and this is for, no offense to the ladies. If you want to come, you could come. That's fine. And we're not going to be that, exclusive here. It's still going to be called Bromania. But the intention, yes, great call. The intention is we need another channel to come up with Homania. Right? We got Bromania and Homania. And don't take that offensively. Come on. It works. We could have a dual branded Bromania, Homania. If you got a better name, that's fine too, but it just rhymes so well.
No, but it could be on the same ship. It's just two factions.
Yes, two factions. But here's the premise. Flamingo Pam says no. Okay, fine. Whatever. You don't have to call it that.
Don't you feel like Wanda Byram could lead the charge of that faction?
I don't know. She might come up with something better. Like
the name could be better, sure.
We call it Bromania. They call it Go-Mania. I don't know. It starts with a G. Go-Mania.
Lolo Depp says I'm okay with Homania.
Donnie Luke. Sorry, we weren't trying to offend, but I'm being serious here.
Yeah, come up with another name.
Yeah,
sure.
Come up with a name that rhymes with Bromania that works with girls.
I just think it's funny that we would have two factions.
know Nancy's been thinking about a girl cruise, but here's my point. We could network brand this thing, right? We got Nautical Nurse Nancy. Okay, fine. I didn't mean it like y'all are a bunch of that. I'm just saying it rhymes so well. So you could call it Bromania and Girlfest.
And girls that like to cruise.
Yeah. Girls galore. We are so far away from any cruise port, but if you wanted to meet up, I would be so excited. Well, we're in Michigan, Diane.
Yeah, we're not far.
LD Channel says Girlmania. Okay.
And he's an Ohioan, so that's all right.
Promania, says Meg. Okay. Okay. Y'all know that Homania is the best. You can deny it.
Yeah. Even
Bromania. Billy J. Travels.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Bromania is pretty good.
Bromania is good. Billy J. Travels. Well played. Well.
Super awesome comment.
Womania, yeah, but I think Bromania is good. Flowmania. Oh no, it can't be Flowmania. Amp Flow.
Oh my
God. We can't invite Amp Flow.
Arnold Kump. What happened to my really cool thing?
Bros and bunnies. I like Bromania.
No, it's got to rhyme with like Bromania.
I think Bromania is my favorite so far.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. But I lost my video that I was going to play. What happened to it? It's gone.
Yes, we are brainstorming live on YouTube because this is our channel, all of ours.
Who said that? Should I get mad? I'll go Homania with a bra on, says Tess. What you gonna do when these double Ds? Seeing two travel and tour Sunday in Long Beach for the day after their cruise, says Nancy Fields. Well, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know Wanda's on a ship with them right now.
Wanda Chiquita Bonita? What happened to my explosion thing? I guess it's gone.
I don't know, but I feel like we've covered all the bases.
Well, no, what I was gonna say, and I got squirreled out with the Bromania. Don't get mad, Johnny. Says Nurse Nancy.
Bromania.
Bromania. Yes.
I still like Homemania.
Bro,
but I don't think my wife's going to like that name.
Bromania and Bromania. I don't know. You guys decide.
What do
Or
you
don't do it at all and call it whatever you want.
Right, but if Kelly had to pick, what would you think? Would she pick Bromania or Homemania?
She'd be like, I'm not going on either one.
yeah, she
No,
won't.
I'm just kidding. She wouldn't. She would go on the girls' cruise for sure. Because then she wouldn't have to deal with me. She could take naps. She could do whatever she wanted.
Yeah.
But Bromania, here's the premise. If you're a fella that's interested in partaking in Bromania 2023, we are going to pick
A short cruise.
a short cruise that we find collectively to be the least desirable cruise to take.
Yeah.
Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, we picked Margaritaville for a reason. It wasn't because we thought it was going to be a fantastic time. We picked it
Yeah.
because we thought we could document.
Well, we knew we could make it
Yes.
awesome no matter what. That's kind of like what we're thinking. So,
Lori says, what's the P on Doodle's hat for? Rooster has a wiener on his hat, so I'm thinking.
it's a Puma.
That is a cream stick, Lori.
I'll put that back on.
That's a cream stick. Okay? It's a cream stick!
This is my favorite golf hat, and I'm excited because it is golf season.
That's not bad. Sisters at Sea.
yeah, that's
Doesn't
not bad.
really rhyme with Bromania.
Rhonda likes Homemania too.
Lots of people. Kevin Simmons, the Balearia Fast Ferry to Freeport, Bahamas. Okay. Man, my explosion graphic disappeared. Oh, there it is. There it is. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Lori.
You know what I just realized I haven't seen in a while? Like, sometimes I got to retire these sound effects. Taser Travels. Remember, I used to have this one?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that can go. And you can, well, we don't get Hey Girl anymore. So,
Yeah, I know.
all right, listen, we've covered the bases. 2023 Bromania. Now, there's one other caveat to that. We'll talk about it next time. Teaser. That cream stick looks like a wiener schnitzel.
Well, truth be told, someone asked earlier next week, are we going to have a show? Yes, we are. We have the
Arnold Kump, Trevor Begockler, York, John,
Yep.
all together as one.
And the next day, we
will
leave.
We'll be traveling.
We'll be in Bromania.
Bromania. Nancy, it's Bromania. Don't try and change it.
Yeah.
Nancy, how dare you?
Yeah, they're getting a lot of views.
What's that, bows or bros?
See, even Tess says
Yeah,
I think Homemania is funny, but Bromania I'd settle for. I agree.
Well, it doesn't have to rhyme. I just thought it would be funny. Like, imagine the vlogs if you were a creator and you were the wife and your husband, like, as the wife, you went on Bromania and your husband went on Bromania. And you could cut back and forth between Bromania and Bromania. Now, realistically, I know we could never pull that off where they happened at the same time. But still, it would be funny.
I think I'm going to have to ask Mrs. Doodles, but if I was a betting man, and I am, she
would be down with
Homemania.
Yeah. But yeah, I understand why people wouldn't want to get behind that, especially if they have a YouTube channel. Bromania is much less, whatever, but Homemania is hilarious.
Yeah.
Come on. Wait, can you imagine the looks on people's faces on the ship when we were? Yeah. Imagine if I designed a shirt for you guys that looked like this, but instead of Bromania, I got rid of the BR and just put an HO or an H.
And Tony Jackson would wear it if it said Homemania.
Oh my God. Yeah. Dana's, okay. Listen.
It's time.
And you could take your dog up. Daniel Fields, Dog Mania. That doesn't rhyme with bro. How you doing, Amber? She shouldn't be watching when we're talking about this. I would be interested to see how popular. Okay, listen. I mean, I'm not putting a poll out, Bill Wickham, because I'll leave that to Nancy, because I know Nancy's been trying to plan like a ladies' cruise thing, so, you know.
So, Bill Wickman, I'd be interested to see
Ladies
how popular.
at sea.
We should have a poll.
I'm not putting up that poll. Babe Mania. There you go, Nancy. You call it what you want. Babe Mania just doesn't seem to rhyme with Bromania, but, I mean...
Yeah.
But you don't have to make it rhyme.
Yeah,
It's your deal.
Yeah,
So,
I know it.
Babe Mania. How about Chickapalooza?
Good night, York and John, said Dylan. Yes, we are out. Okay, I'm just going to go on the Bromania cruise, but not tell anyone, and lurk in the shadows.
And do my own vlog, sis Tess.
That'd be hilarious.
Perfect. That's great. Yes. But anyway, 2023 Bromania will be what we deem to be the worst possible experience available.
And this ship is sailing right now.
And it will be a short one, but we'll make it like a day or two before situation where we can meet up and hang out too. So, yes. Are you saying it's time to go?
Yes. And
Well, if we're going to go, I want to go out to music.
want to go out to... Do you want to go out to... No, I think you want to go out to...
Just your average Joe Mania. I like it.
You want something like that?
I don't care what you do.
Come on, give us a...
Wow, we've been fooling! I can't say it! We covered all the bases now! We covered all the bases now! My microphone just fell.
Are you singing Led Zeppelin, basically?
Yes. But who knew this was still up here? Bromania! Bromania! Woo! Bromania! Woo! Bromania! Woo! Bromania! Woo!
That's funny.
The Ship Show.